We're coming to you live right here, at least we're Jing Lounge Canada, guys. Welcome to a March special close. March is officially here, guys. Happy March, everybody. And welcome to a March special close sports world, guys. It is live right here, at least we're Jing Lounge Canada, guys. Today, guys, I'm going to get you guys just the fact that March officially here, which it is, by the way. Also, Elimination Chamber, Windy City, Chi-Town results from last night. Oh, yes. A lot happened there, guys. A bunch happened there, everybody. And also, what's going to happen on Friday Night SmackDown, by the way. I'll get you guys that for sure. I'll tell you about that. And who made a huge appearance on that crate last night. I'll tell you about that. And the Knicks got a win, yet another win against the Spurs, ending their 11-game win streak, which they did, by the way. And much other news to come, by the way, because I'll get you guys to that. All right, so first things first, because happy March, everybody. March officially here. I know St. Patty's Day is looming by around the corner. I know that it is, by the way. So I'll be doing St. Patty's Day special close sports board, guys. March Madness is also March Madness is going to be starting up this year as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'll probably do a March Madness for the close sports. I'll probably do that as well. So that's all I got to say about that. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So St. Patty's Day special close sports board is going to be coming up as well, by the way, later this month. And also March Madness as well. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about that, guys. This later this month. But also that more importantly, I will remind everyone out there that Sonic Movie 4 is speeding in theaters a year from now. A year from now, guys. Sonic Movie 4, guys, is speeding to theaters a year from now, everybody. That's March 19th, 2027. Now, filming should be starting tomorrow, and it should be ending in May. So that's all I can say of that, everybody. And that's everything that you need to know. So I'm looking forward to that, guys, as well. I'm looking for all those things. That's all I guess about that. So look for that. All right, now I'm gonna get some other news, by the way. What went down in the Elimination Chamber, Windy City, Chi-Town results, CM Punk's hometown, by the way. Rhea Ripley, she was the women's Elimination Chamber, by the way. She's headed back to WrestleMania Vegas, by the way, against Jade Cargill for the WWE title, for the WWE Women's title. That's gonna be her fifth WrestleMania she's gonna be in, by the way, against Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's title. Also, huge congrats to AJ Lee. She became the new Women's Intercontinental Champ, first title she's had in 11 years. Here's a congrats to her. And I know CM Punk had a smile on his face. I know that's AJ Lee's hubby, by the way, and also hometown hubby CM Punk. He had a smile on his face. He was so proud of his wife, AJ Lee. And then, top of all that, I know some UC in New Jersey, but she has adopted hometown in Chi-Town, CM Punk's hometown, by the way, Windy City, Chi-Town. Also, CM Punk retains at home in Windy City. I mean, you saw the aura. I mean, that was amazing. That Michael Jordan's interest. Oh, it's the Bulls, 96 Bulls interest was incredible. And then his interest came by. But wow, CM Punk retained at home last night. And on top of all that, AJ Lee came out. She came out afterwards and congratulated her hubby, and CM Punk congratulated his wifey, AJ Lee. And I mean, I'll say this is incredible. This is absolutely amazing. Both of them are married champs. Both of them are Windy City champs. Both of them Windy City's finest. CM Punk, the world champ. AJ Lee, the new women's Intercontinental champ. First time she's had 11 years. I gotta say, congrats to her on that. What a moment that is for her. And I mean, that was incredible last night. I know that it was. I knew she would do it. So congrats to AJ Lee and CM Punk. By the way, becoming the hometown champs. That's all I can say to that, everybody. That's really good. Also, this, guys. Danhausen was in the crate. Yes. Danhausen started WWE, and everyone saw him in the crate. I mean, wow. Well, guys, you guys still thought about that? Let me know about that. I'll just respond as well about it. That's all you got to know. And also, guys, Randy Orton, he is going back to WrestleMania Vegas, by the way, at the Elimination Chamber yet again. That's gonna be he's going for his 15th title, by the way. But also this, guys. Seth Rollins was the masked man that took out Logan Paul last night. Everyone saw what happened. Everyone saw that went down. And on top of all that, the post show just announced that Drew McIntyre is going to defend the WWE title against Cody Rhodes yet again this Friday on SmackDown, guys. So yeah, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be, everybody. This Friday, guys, on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE title. This Friday on SmackDown, guys. And that's all I can say about that. And Randy Orton's gonna face the winner to get his 15th title reign at WrestleMania Vegas. So that's all I gotta say about that, guys. That's what this again. That's his 196 PLE. 21st WrestleMania is gonna be in for Randy Orton. Congrats to him on that, by the way. Those lasers are the Elimination Chamber winning center results, by the way, in CM Punk's hometown. That's all I can say about that, everybody. That's what you gotta know. Also news, also, by the way, guys, the Knicks, they broke the Spurs 11-game win streak, by the way, after they just took out the Spurs 114-80 last night. I knew the Knicks were gonna do it. I knew they would. So that's all I can say about that, guys. That's congrats on that. Also, guys, know this, by the way, that Vikes to cut or trade both Aaron Jones and Sr. and Javon Hargrave. Thoughts about that. Also know this, by the way, that Emmanuel Vaquero Navarrete, he's the unified WBO and IBF junior lightweight champ. Congrats to him on that, by the way. Also, Asuka, she is the Supreme Flight FBO champ. Congrats to her on that, by the way. Also, guys, and there's also, by the way, guys, let's see what we got here. In yesterday's games, he beat the Rockets 115-105. You saw the Hornets, they defeat the Blazers 109-93. Raps defeat the Wiz 134-125. Legacy of the Pathetic Warriors 121-101. Pels with the Jazz 150-105. It's all about that. Also, hockey news here, by the way. You saw yesterday's games. The Cavs, they lost to the Canadiens 6-2. Kraken defeated the Canucks 5-1. Rangers, they defeated the Pens 3-2. Flyers, they defeated the Bruins 3-1. Sharks defeat the Oilers 5-4. Devils defeat the Blues 3-1. Islanders defeat the Blue Jackets 4-3. The Avs defeat the Blackhawks 3-1. Sabres defeat the Bulls 6-2. Caves, they defeat the Red Wings 5-2. Kings defeat the Flames 2-0. You saw the Stars defeat the Press 3-2. Saints defeat the Maple Leafs 5-2. That's all I can say about that, guys, as well, buddy. Also, guys, know this by the Casey Jarvis just won the South African Open title. By the way, he gets a spot at the Masters and the Open. Congrats to him on that, by the way. That's all I can say about that, everybody. Also, another's also, by the way, guys, let's see here. Addison Wiley won the women's 800 meter. Rosie Effiong just won the women's 1400 meter, by the way. Kayla McRae just won the men's 400 meter title, by the way. Congrats on that, by the way. You saw Jonathan. You saw Jordan Anthony just won the title, by the way. Congrats to him on that, by the way. Elijah Constable just wins the men's high. Kasaiba just won the men's high jump. You saw Cooper Lutkenhaus just wins the men's 800 meter. You saw Peyton Stars just won the 20. You saw Peyton Starring. She wins the 2026 Austin Open title. Congrats to her on that, by the way. That's all I can say about that, everybody. Also, some college basketball news here, by the way. Oklahoma defeats LSU 83-67. Duke defeats UVA 77-51. Arizona defeats Kansas 84-61. UNC defeated Virginia Tech 89-82. Kentucky, they defeated Vandy 91-77. Florida defeated Arkansas 111-77. Houston defeated Colorado 102-62. Nebraska defeats USC 82-67. You saw Bam defeat Tennessee 71-69. SJU, they defeated Villanova 89-57. Clemson, they defeated Louisville 80-75. PSG defeats Iowa 71-69. BU defeats American 60-65. Notre Dame, they defeated SEC 90 OT. VCU defeats Fordham 82-63. Mizzou defeats Mississippi State 8-64. GMU defeated SBU 71-58. Oklahoma State, they defeated they lost to Cincy, Americans 81-68. Northwestern defeats Oregon 63-62. Minnesota defeats UCLA 78-63. Stetson defeats FGCU 78-63. MAKs, they defeated BC 6-54. US said they defeated Tulane 90-62. That's all I can say about that. Also, guys, Nikki Hill just won the Toyota Women's 1500 meter. Congrats on that, by the way. And also, Hannah Gray, she was the HSBC Women's. She is the HSBC Women's Champion. Congrats on that, by the way. That's all I can say about that, guys. That's the news you got to know, buddy. So look forward to that. Nothing else, so by the way, guys, I want to send happy March birthday wishes out to Chun Li of Street Fighter 6 and City of the Wolves, Catherine Bali, by the way, Jensen Ackles, Kesha, Kesha, Lupita Nyong'o, Daniela Monet, Sabrina Quesada, Cara Bueno, Mudo, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Big E, Don Lemon, Isabella Alvarez, Booker T, Dahlia Maya, Sarah Clake, Ava Allen, Emerald Tobia, Bella Hill, and Sojetsu Kazama of Samurai Shonen. Send my brother wish tweets, still tweet just that, but that's all news you gotta know. Guess all to say about that. And that's all news you gotta know for that, everybody. All right, ladies, that's good there for this March Special Close Sports Boy Lifestyle Take Little Sports Boy YouTube channel on Facebook. But so I'll see you guys what thoughts about that. What your comments, your tweets, your reactions of the March officially. You guys what you did, by the way. What your thoughts on elimination results? CM Punk retaining at home. AJ Lee becoming the new women's Intercontinental champ, first title shot in 11 years, by the way. And what a moment that it was. What a moment that I love that. Best moment yet. Also, guys, with those Seth Rollins returning as the masked man, by the way. Thoughts about that, guys? Taking out Logan Paul. Also, guys, what are your thoughts on, let's see here, Danhausen's WWE debut last night? He was revealed in the crate. Thoughts about that, guys? He came out of the crate. What's the Vikes to cut or trade both Aaron Jones or Senior and Javon Hargrave? Thoughts about that, guys? Also, guys, so your brother wishes to tweet out to Chun Li of Street Fighter 6 City of the Wolves, Captain Balas, Lupita Nyong'o, Kesha, Jensen Ackles, Cara Bueno, Booker T, Dahlia Maya, Sarah Clay, Ava Allen, Emerald Tabia, Bella Hill, Don Lemon, Big E, Isabella Alvarez, Sabrina Quesada, by the way, and Sister Kazama. Send my brother which tweets. Once again, be sure that's all the news you got nobody. I'll bet for breaking news, times live updates, and so a whole lot more than close sports brothers. Later, those you got that's all this. Say, guys, take care, everybody. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Everybody, be safe. Bye bye.